that jumping out the sky? R-E-Y, Mysterio. Here we go. Chill Will, aka Sir Savants.
Joe, J-O-E. What you got?
Jay Wells.
The Great, baby!
Alright, today's video is about the benefits of a travel size spray.
Facts.
So there are, to me, several different reasons why a travel size spray is beneficial, and it's just, you kind of get to know what you're getting into if you can't find a sample. So let me tell you about my journey with travel sprays. I knew how much fragrances cost. And I knew that I didn't just want to jump out there and buy something that I don't know what it smells like. Because the old Will, I didn't go around asking to smell things. And I would just buy it. Just off the name and off of how it looked. And I might have saw some reviews. But travel sprays can help prevent you from basically wasting your money.
Facts.
So I have some travel sprays here. And I just want to tell a little background about some of these. So one of the first ones I got from Fragrance Net. Shout out Fragrance Net. When you're acting right. When you're not, better business hero. But Tom Ford Neroli Portofino Aqua. I bought this thinking it was going to be something, and it just doesn't last long. It smells okay, but it doesn't last long. It's nothing to think about shoplifting. I'll put it like that. What you think about that, Joe?
Well, I'm not shoplifting it, but it smells very perfumish, if you will. It's a good fragrance, though. I think it's very unisex. Yeah, I think it's very unisex, but I think it leans more feminine. Which one is this again? That's
Neroli Portofino Aqua.
Okay, so that's just my nose. So Neroli does not sit well with me, not at all. So any fragrance that he reviews, Neroli, not gonna hit for me.
I think we just gotta find like another fragrance with Neroli in it that's bussin'. But like for instance, the Creed Neroli Sauvage. You see how much liquid's left in that. And I've had this like almost 3 years. It's just nothing that you're going to want to reach for. If somebody's about to rob you point blank period, you give up the Neroli Sauvage. You don't hold on to that. You say, here, you have it. I wish I had some more to give you, but you're not touching my Ventus. Neroli Sauvage, it doesn't last long. It doesn't project. It's kind of like a strong lemon. It's like a lemon IPA.
No
That's
comment.
what that is. Layer that if you have it.
Once again, this is a Neroli scent, and I'm not a big fan of it. Neroli doesn't last long on my skin. It's not a favorite of mine. This is a good smelling scent, though, for someone who likes something that's very refreshing, who loves the scent of Neroli. Go for it. Not me.
Long story short, that's another travel spray that I'm not going to get another of, and I'm not going to purchase a full bottle. But this next one, I wanted to sample the Prada Luna Rosa Carbon. Destroying. I first found out about this, I think, when he wore it, and he said that everybody was on him, and I was just like, well, if it gets that much attraction, then I should try it out. But the Luna Rosa Sport is still above that, even though it smells like John Paul. But the Carbon's nice. I don't think I need a bottle of it because it is close to Sauvage.
Now we talking
It's
about...
like the Prada Sauvage.
We talking about Prada. This is big money right here.
It is.
And Will got it. I ain't got it.
I have a travel size spray of it.
Hey, travel size, minimal size, plus size. Don't matter.
It's like Prada Sauvage though.
Sure, yeah. This is a good fragrance.
I have Sauvage.
I think this is a fragrance that is very well-rounded. I think this is something that multiple people can use or wear for different type of occasions.
And when you say multiple people, do you mean shims or do you mean herms? Because that's a manly scent. Prada Carbon is for a man with testicles. So when you say multiple people, like, cisgender?
We had an argument about this earlier today. But
he filled out an application. They asked the man, was he cisgender? And come on, Jobs, do better, please.
So
we're not joking. If you're
cisgender has nothing to do with this. This is a...
What is cisgender?
I want to say this is a more masculine fragrance. I will say that, but this is something that a woman can pull off if she loves other women.
If she's old and if she's lonely. That's another thing. Like I told you before, some women actually do like this spray cologne, but I think that's a little.
Your girl, Johnny, likes to spray cologne.
Well, she's on the fence. She's like.
If she sees this, we don't need her to know that she's on the fence.
Well, she might not know who Connie is.
Hello, brother.
Unless she saw my video and she didn't like, comment, subscribe, share.
Hello, brother. Special teams, special players,
I would buy,
special place.
I would buy the Carbon. And this is another one. Let me talk about this with Joe. Acqua di Gio
Profundo?
Profumo.
Oh, Profumo.
In the black bottle.
We crazy.
So I was gonna buy a full bottle of this before I even sampled it, just because of the reviews. It smells good.
Yeah.
It smells nice, but it didn't wow me. It didn't wow me like I thought it would. I'm still a fan of the Reggie. You seen my video. Go back and see it if you didn't.
Not too much for me to say. The Profumo is cool. I have the Profundo, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, navy blue bottle. I think it's for me. It's a lot better. It's a lot more aquatic. This one is
spicy.
Yeah,
it's spicy aquatic.
It's yeah.
I mean, it's nice though.
No, you hit the nail on the coffin or nail on the
That's
head,
the second best.
Yeah, it's a good one. If you like more masculine scents for Acqua di Gio, that is it. Me more so, I love the mass appeal for Acqua di Gio, so that's why I went for the Profumo.
Yeah. The next one on the list. Well, so would you buy a full bottle of the Profumo or no?
Profumo? Yes. Profundo? No.
You already have Profundo.
Profundo? Yes. Profumo? No. Sorry.
He's dyslexic and colorblind.
Wow.
But not really. Well, you say you're dyslexic, but I think you're just slow.
Shit. Jesus, bruh.
I'm just joking. That's my dog.
We're cutting all this out.
I mean, if he's slow and that's my dog, wouldn't that make me?
Oh, we saving the video. Goddamn. God dang it.
It's okay. Only God can judge you for that. So, YouTube, if you're watching, he did it. I didn't. Come on.
All right. What we got next?
This one I thought. Well, I smelled it on the tester strip.
On testicles?
A tester strip.
Nah, on testicles. I heard what you said.
He heard me say testicles one time in the video, and he ran back to. Come on.
Yeah, he gonna get. No. He gonna get it from you.
Tester strip, and it smelled really good. And plus, one of the ladies recommended it at the mall. And Bond Number 9 Wall Street. So if you saw Fragrance Storytime Part 2, you know that the girl gave me the whole pack of samples. I gave him some, and Wall Street was one of the samples. He doesn't remember that. His brain is bad. But this one is, after wearing it on my skin, like I said, all of these smell nice. Every fragrance, every sample, every travel size that I own, it smells nice. As long as it doesn't smell like urine that's been sitting in a toilet for a week, not flushed, or feces, or like, you know what I mean? Like, gross. You know, it's gonna smell nice. But Wall Street, there you go.
Bond Number 9 Wall Street.
It smells good, but I feel like I never wear this on the right day. It's either like too hot or like just, it doesn't, I don't know. I don't reach for this too much. I would not buy a full-size bottle of the Wall Street Bond Number 9. Well, would you?
Absolutely. I don't care what he says. This is fire to me. You know, I like, the rich kind of fragrances that entice a lot of people, that attract a lot of people to you, and a lot of attention. This is one of those that does that. And I don't think, Will, like, you prefer, like, all the attention. But for me, this does it. And it is a banger for me. And
so
I would absolutely buy it.
Full bottle?
Full bottle?
Yeah.
For how much? What's the retail for this?
Well, retail and bonds.
Pull it up.
It's
retail.
probably after taxes at least $285, $350.
Absolutely not. So I am not spending more than than $180 maybe for this. If you can find this at a discounter shop for $180 less, go for it. Other than that, it's a great one. I'm not gonna buy it for plus.
All right, two more, and then we're out of your hair.
Yep.
Unless you're bald headed. Tom Ford Venetian Bergamot.
Tell me about it.
So this is, I think, the second Tom Ford I sampled, and Tom Ford is an acquired taste. But Venetian Bergamot, it just sounded fancy. I don't even know if I looked at the notes. I just got the travel size based off the name, and it was Tom Ford. And I've worn this, I've had it almost 3 years, and I've worn this maybe at least 7, 8 times. And one time I got like a major reaction. So I think I just need to find the right time to wear this one. I still don't think I'll buy a full-size bottle of it because there is some better Tom Ford out there, but Venetian Bergamot, it's okay. But, you know, it's good to have the travel size first to know what you're getting into. Because if you spend $350 on this and it's not worth it, you've wasted your money.
Yeah, I agree. So the Tom Ford Venetian Bergamot retails for close to $250 maybe. I have a coupon up here for a discounter, but yeah, retails close to $250. I personally wouldn't buy it, and I'm not even smelling it because I've already smelled it before, and it's not a favorite of mine. So yeah, I'll let you just continue on with your reviews, but that is not a favorite of mine. I'll just leave it at that. Yeah,
it's an acquired taste. Tom Ford. Yeah. Last but not least, this is a Scentbird travel size spray. Shout out to Scentbird. They got some more stuff that I want, but I'm holding off on because nose overload. This one is from Mind Games. This is Leonora. I wanted to save the best for last.
Facts.
So I would definitely buy a full-size bottle of this and also like 3 or 4 more Mind Games flavors. But Leonora is worth a full-size bottle. I smelled this like twice at the mall, and the first time I smelled it, it was okay. And then the second time I went, I wanted to make sure it was okay, and it was. So found this on Scentbird. It was probably like $35 after taxes, which I know what I'm getting into. So Mind Games is not cheap. This is gonna be at least like $380 after taxes, probably close to $400.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be over $400. So you have to know what you're getting into, and it's very floral. It's I know what it smells like. I don't know if you wanted a refresher or what, but
nah, I don't need a refresher because me and my guy Will went here at was it Nordstrom, whatever the place we went to, Neiman Marcus, and we smelled this and it's full. Actually, all of my games are top tier, and this is one of the top tier S, if that's the thing. But it does have passion fruit, ginger, these notes that I kind of love in a fragrance. I would absolutely buy a full bottle of this if I could afford it. It's $400, basically.
Well, I think he's capping about that. You look for passion fruit in a fragrance?
Yes, absolutely.
That's a first for me. I didn't know they put passion fruit in fragrances until I found out about that right there. But it's
yeah. So Joe loves passion fruit. He loves the fruity vibes and all that stuff because it's the fruit. This guy's funny.
Oh.
So, anyways, the amount of passion fruit, ginger, anything like that, or pear, anything like that, I love it. I have Kirkay. I have the
Playing with the Devil. Has white peach in it.
Yeah, so stuff like that. I mean, I personally love. I love it, and I think that this would be a great scent just for you to try. Just give it a shot. Scentbird. Look out for my guy Will.
But yeah, long story short, samples and travel size they'll help you out in the long run. Because most of us don't have just $100 to just,
$100?
I'm being modest. Because they're, come on now. I'm wearing a tie-dye t-shirt to shoot this video. So,
$20, like a favor.
Yeah, so we talk about $400 fragrances, but everything that glitters ain't gold. And try travel size sprays first. And I didn't even talk about going to Myrtle Beach, putting your feet in the dirty sand and stuff like that. You can take them with you from here to Arizona,
Facts, yeah.
to California,
Yeah.
and you can smell like it wherever you go. So it's not just to prevent you from overspending on something that you may not like, but it's a travel size spray. You're supposed to be traveling with it.
Can't check bag for 3.4 ounces of cologne or fragrance, just so you know. That's in travel size.
Until next time, we out. Peace.
Peace.